question. Not so much on YouTube, but a lot of times in person. Or if I don't get this question, I hear a lot of bullshit like, hey, Dion, when does Brawly show up in Doesn't. Long story short, today I'm going to be talking about how to properly watch the entire Dragon Ball series, English, chronologically, and canon. Now, I know canon is an iffy topic and I have some experts who follow me. This is canon to me, this is what I feel like. This is what is most close to the original story, the original manga, but watched kind of thing. This is how whenever I tell people to watch Dragon Ball, if they need like the ultimate guide to how to watch it, this is what I would give them, alright? And this is what you can give people if they're like, oh, I don't know where to start, there's so much shit. You send them to this video, I'm gonna be looking at them, hey, are you one of the people that were sent here? Hey, how's it going? But let's just jump right into this, alright? Alright. So to start, this is just an adaptation of the original story, alright? Keep that in mind, alright? For the canon nuts. But you're gonna start out with a little movie called Dragon Ball Z. Bardock, the father of Blue. I'm a Blu-ray guy. I'm a high-class bitch, alright? So I always get Blu-rays, alright? I don't just go with the DVDs. I gotta get the Blu-rays, if at all possible. So, what I have is this bad boy right here. It includes 2 movies. You got the 2 specials. You got the Trunks and you got the Bardock, alright? You're gonna start off with this Bardock. That's how I start the story because I feel like that's the earliest animated thing in Dragon Ball. So you're gonna start out with the history of Bardock. And at the end of this video, I'll have like a really quick summary, just going through everything really fast, just so you don't have to hear all this random rambling bullshit. Bardock, the father of Blue. Once that movie's all done and you're like, oh my goodness, what is going on? What the fuck? Like, that guy was just like, I won't spoil anything in case you're brand new to the series. Then, you're gonna buy all of these. How many of these? There are 5 in total of these. These are the blue boxes, Dragon Ball, alright? There's very minuscule minor filler in here, but this is very accurate to the manga. If you really want to, if you don't have the time to watch all, however many episodes, there's over 100 episodes. If you really don't have time, there's lists all over. I'll even leave a link in the description of the filler list. So basically, it'll tell you which episodes you can skip because they're kind of bullshit. But there's nothing really bad. There's not a lot of bad filler in Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, the blue boxes. So yeah, cop these. And once again, you can always find these online too, but I do not promote pirating, even though I watch every single episode of Dragon Ball Super on an illegal website. Once those are all done, and you're like, wow, I really know this kid, you're gonna be like, what do I do now? Even though Dragon Ball directly tells you what to watch next. But at the end of Dragon Ball, they say the adventure continues in Dragon Ball Z. Alright, this is where it gets hairy because there are so many different versions released of Dragon Ball Z. And this is the way I prefer it because this is the most accurate way you can watch it in English, okay? Obviously, the absolute most accurate way you can watch it is just flat out Japanese with the fucking subs. But this is the closest you're gonna get right here. Dragon Ball Kai. Well, they say Dragon Ball Z Kai on here, but it's just Dragon Ball Kai. Dragon Ball Kai, in total there are 4 of these right now, but the Majin Buu arc is being worked on, which is the 5th. I have a feeling that if this video kind of stands the test of time, and you're watching this like a year after it's posted, then the Buu arc's probably gonna be out with the Funimation dub, if I had to guess. Alright, long story short, there are 4 of these now, there probably will be 5, but you're gonna be looking for this title, Dragon Ball Z Kai. Cop this on Blu-ray because it's beautiful. This is what you're gonna watch next. That's how you're gonna watch Dragon Ball Z. But before we go any further, alright, this is where it gets a little weird, alright? So you're gonna watch season 1 and season 2 of Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is gonna take you from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z to the end of Frieza. Then you're gonna stop watching Dragon Ball Z Kai just for a second, and this is how I do it, alright? I'm not saying this is the right way, but this is how I did it. This is how I would recommend, okay? This might not be the best way, this is how I do it. Then you're gonna pick this up again, and it comes with 2 movies. Like I said, the history of Trunks is what I would pop in next, alright, before you get into season 3 and all that. But it's completely up to you. That's how I watched it. You don't have to watch it like that, but I do recommend this movie, this little 60-minute special. Very worthwhile, one of my favorite specials. It's an adaptation of what happened, but it's not 100% directly canon, but it's still canon at the same time. We don't like the word canon in the Dragon Ball Z community. There's just some things that are more bullshit than others. That's a good quote. So then you're gonna pick up the Dragon Ball Z Kais again, and mind you, you're gonna have all of them. I have them all like over there. I just don't feel like lugging out all fucking like 10 fucking cases. But you're gonna continue watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, finish all of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and you're good. Now, after you're done with Dragon Ball Z, I don't think they have a DVD release or an English release of this, but I do recommend you watch it because there are some references made to this little little special. It's like a 20-minute special called Yo Son Goku and His Friends Return. It features some stuff that I don't want to spoil, but you'll probably have to find that one online. Hey, if Toei's mad at me for promoting piracy, maybe you should, I don't know, send us the DVD version of this, unless it exists and I'm just completely ignorant. If so, fuck me, right? What you're gonna pick up next is Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, okay? Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, unless you want to watch this in Dragon Ball Super form, but then that's only in Japanese at the time that I'm making this video. If there is an English version, I would recommend watching the Dragon Ball Super version. Maybe watch this version too, but watch the Dragon Ball Super version first, I would say. My opinion. Once you're done with this, you're gonna pick up this, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection Blank. I don't know who comes back to life. I don't even know if a person dies. Yeah, this is anti-spoilers over here.
It's the motherfucking Dion.
If you watch all of that, then you're gonna just pick up where Super is at and watch Dragon Ball Super, and then you're gonna be all caught up with Dragon Ball Z. So, quick recap summary. Bardock, the father of Goku. All of the Dragon Ball Blue Bricks. Dragon Ball Z Kai, Season 1 and 2. Dragon Ball Z, History of Trunks. Dragon Ball Z Kai, complete Dragon Ball Z Kai, whatever's left. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Dragon Ball Z Resurrection Blink. Then there's also gonna be Dragon Ball Super. Watch whatever Dragon Ball Super's at the time that you're watching this video. Anyways, this was a random video, but I just thought, hey, let's educate some people who want to watch Dragon Ball Z in English and, you know, as close to accurate as possible. Not 100% accurate, all right? I know some people are going to be like, no, that's not That's how I do it. That's how you should do it, in my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I do this crazy thing called whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, leave a share. I don't know what else to say, so I'll leave. Goodbye, Waba.